From superhuman prowess to immense cursed energy, Jujutsu Kaisen has a plethora of powerful characters who possess extremely rare abilities and skills. Here are the top 10 strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. 10. Megumi Fushiguro. Being a member of the powerful anime bloodline comes with great responsibility, and Megumi lives up to his family legacy. Megumi is a first-year student at Jujutsu High, and he's already a grade 2 sorcerer, which is quite a feat. As Megumi is a descendant of the Zenin clan, he inherits his line's 10 Shadows technique, which allows him to use shadows to summon 10 Shikigami to fight and devour curses. However, what makes Megumi so formidable is his domain expansion, Chimera Shadow Garden, and his final Shikigami named General Maharaga. Maharaga is the most powerful uncontrollable Shikigami, and not a single user of the 10 Shadows technique has ever been able to tame it. 9. Nanami Kento. The outward looks of Nanami don't make him stand out as a powerful sorcerer, but eventually, he's one of the strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. Nanami's control over his cursed energy is yet to be matched, and his 2 binding vows separately called over time and revealing one's hand allow him to access even more power to coat his entire body in cursed energy. Nanami's innate cursed technique, Ratio, allows him to slice through opponents with his signature blunt blade. This technique divides his target's body into 10 distinct points, then lets him create a weak point at the ratio point of 7:3. Besides, Nanami is also the joint record holder for the most consecutive uses of Black Flash, which is another powerful trick up his sleeve. 8. Mahito. Mahito is a sadistic, immature special-grade cursed spirit who enjoys toying with human emotions. He considers himself the very manifestation of humans' hatred of each other, and it can be seen in his personality as well. Other than his annoying nature, Mahito eclipses the power of at least 3 of Sukuna's fingers and possesses an extremely dangerous cursed technique. His idol transfiguration grants him the ability to reshape souls. Doing so allows him to disfigure the body of his victims, heal his own wounds, transform his appendages into weapons, and a limitless variety of other possible transformations. Mahito's immense cursed energy combined with his sharp reflexes and intellect make him a formidable opponent against the sorcerers. 7. Toji Fushiguro. In Suguru Gato's wordings, Toji Fushiguro will be classified as a monkey because just like Maki, he's unable to wield cursed energy. But despite being a non-curse user with no innate talent for Jujutsu, Toji is arguably one of the most elite fighters and strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. With innate physical prowess far superior to others, Toji contended with the most dangerous and highly ranked Jujutsu practitioners this era had to offer. He has effortlessly taken down Gojo and Gato, earning him the title of Sorcerer Killer. Enhanced senses, superhuman physical strength, and speed are some of his standing features. Additionally, his entire fighting style is based around using weapons to substitute for Jujutsu. By using his special grade cursed tool, Inverted Spear of Heaven, Toji could nullify even the most powerful sorcerer's abilities. 6. Hajime Kashimo. Hajime Kashimo was recently introduced in the manga, and in such a short time, his dominance has placed him on the list of strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. He is one of the strongest sorcerers Kenjaku came across 400 years ago, and Kenjaku considered him only inferior to the likes of Sukuna. Even as an elderly man, Hajime could decimate entire battlefields and leave numerous dismembered corpses in his wake. 5. Suguru Gato. Assuming that you have watched Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie by now, let's face the reality, which is Suguru Gato is evil. His ideals are totally contrasting to the Jujutsu world, as for him the only ones who should survive are cursed energy users. He was one of just 4 special grade sorcerers and was deemed the worst of all curse users due to the level of danger he presented to humanity. 4. Yuta Akotsu. Yuta was the initial protagonist of the Jujutsu Kaisen franchise who got enrolled into Jujutsu High after the Queen of Curses Rika haunted him. Upon enrolling, he was already classified as a special grade sorcerer without any prior experience. Even though Gojo is the strongest sorcerer, Yuta has even more cursed energy than him, and he's considered to surpass him one day as well. 3. Kinji Hikari. Kinji Hikari hasn't yet made his debut in the anime, but as an anime-only fan, you would have heard his name a couple of times. Hikari is a third-year student at Tokyo Jujutsu High who is widely recognized as one of the most powerful students alongside Yuta Akotsu. According to Gojo, Hikari and Yuta are the only two potential candidates to rival his power one day. 2. Ryomen Sukuna. Ryomen Sukuna is the most powerful cursed spirit in Jujutsu Kaisen. However, the full extent of Sukuna's power is still unknown, but as far as we all know, he's ridiculously strong. The undisputed king of curses is so powerful that his fingers alone contain an equal fraction of his power, and even with that limited power, he can easily defeat special-grade curses. Sukuna's cursed energy is similar to Satoru Gojo in its immensity but different in its overwhelmingly evil nature. He can also use a reverse cursed technique in order to regenerate lost limbs in an instant. Adding more to it, his domain expansion Malevolent Shrine allows him to attack anything within 200 meters, which causes serious destruction on the battlefield. 1. Satoru Gojo. Satoru Gojo, the handsome and stylish guy, is a special-grade Jujutsu sorcerer and a teacher at Jujutsu High. In the history of the sorcery world, Gojo is recognized as the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer ever existed and is invincible in terms of strength and power. Gojo acquires numerous abilities which include limitless cursed energy, infinity, hollow purple, and unlimited void, but the most notable one is his 6 eyes. The 6 eyes allows Gojo to utilize his limitless techniques to their full extent. By using his eyes to redefine reality, Gojo can distort time and space within the confines of a pocket universe. Gojo controls these godlike abilities skillfully, which makes him one of the extremely strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. That's all for the video. Thank you.